Good morning, afternoon, evening. Not sure when you're catching this, but hopefully you are. In this video, we take my very first YouTube subscriber out to the track, put him in a cart, and basically I beat the crap out of him for a while. I wanted to put him with a championship winning kart driver, but the road conditions just weren't there. The track was wet, there was puddles on it, and Alan, the driver, said that it was probably best if we just rescheduled with him when the track is dry and to get more out of it. So he gave us a kart, and my friend Steve followed me for a while in the cart, and I tried to give him all the lines and the apexes and such, and then I followed him. We went through a whole training session. We were out there for a long time. So check it out. Tell me what you think. Also, today, oh my gosh, look at the weather. It's unbelievable. You can't believe this. So with that in mind, we're on our way to check out a 1969 Chevelle Malibu convertible with a 502 in it. He's going to take us out for a ride, and we're going to preview the car. He's probably going to scare me to death in it. So anyway, cue the banjo. Take a look at this 1968 Chevelle. I'm not sure what color this is, but it's got a little bit of pearl into it. I'm trying to see if the picture and camera can pick it up a bit. This gentleman came in the shop just the other day, just did a simple inspection on it, so it was real simple to do, but he's nice enough to let me come over and film it. I believe he picked this up in 2014, did a lot of work on it. It was one of those cars where somebody got halfway through the car and then decided maybe it was a little too much or wanted on to go to another project and decided to just pass it on. So he picked it up and then put another couple, several thousand into it to adjust. Now, let's go through the car real quick. And I'm going to get out of the picture and show the car because that's really what's interesting. Now, LED lighting all the way through the car. That's headlights, blinkers, side markers, and LED lighting is something to consider when you're converting over these older cars. It's safer. It illuminates faster and brighter than conventional lighting. This car has Torque Thrust D wheels on it from American Racing and been converted over to four-wheel disc brakes. I'm not sure if that's a wheelwood conversion or not, but still slotted and drilled, cross-drilled rotors. More than enough stopping power for this car. Underneath here, we have a 411 12-bolt rear end, Hotchkiss suspension setup, big, thick exhaust, stainless steel exhaust running all the way through the back. The motor, 502 crate motor, 850 Holley double pumper, March front runner, AC, power steering, got Ultima battery, large radiator with twin electric cooling fans. Great setup. This car sounds awesome, and we're going to start it. It's got an MSD 6A ignition system on it. The interior is pristine. You can see right here the transmission. That's a Tremec 6-speed, which probably helps out on highway with that 411 gears. That's pretty stout gears for a motor. Vintage air setup inside here with the controls. The interior itself is all done to stock, but I can tell it's got all new foam in it. It's very firm, very clean, very up to date. Wonderful place to be. Looks like we got a billet steering wheel in here as well. Where else would you like to be on a sunny day going down the road in that? Those poor tires don't have a chance.
No.
Oh my gosh.
We'll go down to your shop and back. How about that?
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Yeah.
What's unusual about this car to me is that when you hit it like that, it just goes straight. It doesn't want to go left or right on you.
It's not going left or right.
When you hit it and you're burning those tires, it just goes straight, which is really important. Otherwise, you're gonna hit something.
Great Porsche place right there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he just moved in from down south. I think he had a shop down south and decided to come in town just because that's where his business was. He was getting a lot of people coming in from the city coming down to him, and he probably maybe was thinking that, well, I could probably help the business out by coming in town. Yeah, he brought in a nice 911 Targa today, fully restored. Beautiful car. That never gets old.
It really doesn't. It really does not get old.
This towel still, we just drove on the street, we put a towel over the license plate like we were gangsters or something. Saw 3 cops, made all those noise. As you can see, we made it to the track. It's a little wet. We actually had to wait a couple hours for it to dry out, but there's carts on the track right now, and that's a good thing, because the more carts on the track right now, the drier will be when we get out there for our lesson. This is my friend Steve.
What's up, Scott? Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, thank you very much. Steve was my first YouTube subscriber. And we've been talking about this. We go to the same gym together. We've been talking about getting out here and doing this for quite some time. So today's the day.
Yeah. Today, basically, he invited me over for some kart racing. Gonna have my first session, see how it's going to go. Hopefully it goes good.
What do you expect?
Honestly, I expect my kart to rush and all of that. This is what I love, honestly. Just seeing folks out there having fun, all of that. I'm all about that, honestly. And as you can see, these things have power, and whenever it comes down to it out there, they're really a lot of fun havers, man.
Well, and he's right. With my big butt on there, I hit 60, 65 miles an hour in the straightaway here.
That's fast, man. That's fast. I'm not gonna lie.
And I've taken the same course that he's taken, and the instructor does not hold back. It's not like he goes out there and he babies you, so it's going to be really, really fun. I'm going to try to get him set up on a GoPro on his helmet and a GoPro on my helmet, and I'm going to try to follow the training session, and we'll see how that goes. We should get a lot of pics. We're not mic'd up right now. We've got a lot of ambient sounds going on, so the sound might not be very good right now, but I'll try to adjust that on the video. Most of this video is going to be on the GoPros anyway, because we're going to try to get as many action shots as we can. Thanks for joining me. Let's just get started. I need him closer.
Yeah, I'll tell him to stay close.
You want to try to stay like let off the brake. You want to try to stay like this close to him so you can actually see where he's going around the track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I was just getting used to it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Is he going too fast?
No, it's just that I was just getting used to the curves and I needed the brake. I need to actually, you know, like step on it like good. I thought it was just soft, but then I realized that
They're not like power.
And then leave this crack so air goes through it. So
it's all plugged up. Yeah.
Yeah, but leave the crack and the air will unclog it.
tells the guy behind you you're going on. You okay? A couple more laps. Let's do a couple more laps. You follow me. Close. Follow my line. Okay? Follow my line to the track. Okay? I'll go slow, but do my line. Okay?
Fucking, that was cool, man. That pointing you did, that was good.
Good, man.
That pointing you did was good, man.
Good. Good. And those are the corners I want you to hit.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to turn these off. So, what did you think?
Honestly, it was one of the best experiences I had in a really long time.
Good. Good.
Out
good,
there,
good.
the track is a little bit wet, so you know it didn't go as expected. But honestly, I had a blast, and I gotta thank you again, man. Honestly,
No, thank you, man.
It's a privilege.
Thanks for all your support, by the way. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you. You give me tips on my stuff, what I need to do. Even coming out here, you have pretty good ideas to get some of the shots in. I really appreciate it. These things are a blast. If we can come out here, can come out here again, we'll do so. I'm glad. What did you think about some of the turns?
Basically, you need to be right there and there to basically know what to do. And basically, you were guiding me, so your help.
What was the number one thing you learned for as far as track?
You gotta brake.
You gotta brake.
You gotta brake. And the steering is actually really sharp on these, so it's not like a car, like the guy said over there. It's not like a car.
It's not.
You turn it, it's already like going over there. But like I said, honestly, it was a great experience for my first time, but hopefully next time it's not gonna be wet and we'll have a better time, you know.
Yeah, and we'll get Alan out there and he can thrash you around for a while. And then
I want to see what he tells me and all that.
All right, thanks, man. Let's get on home. I really appreciate your time today.
All right.
We'll catch up in a bit. Thanks. Oh, you're fine. What? You're fine.